That's always helpful. So it is early morning again, and we are back at Edge Ice Arena. And this is the semifinal of the Littleton President's Day Tournament, Vale versus Monument. I was looking at Monument's record, and I saw that they had beat Vale Mountaineers 6-0, and I thought, who's that? And they had played our B-Red team, got a victory there. They played against some of our players have played against them with their Mountain Select jerseys on, and that ended in a 0-0 tie and a 1-0 win for Monument. This Monument team is pretty good. I think this morning's really going to be mostly about who had a good breakfast, who's ready to play, and there's your face-off. It's Weinreich, January, and Garvey out there with Bates, Gorbold, and Roman. And January is going to start by kicking around in the neutral zone. Don't have Jason Bastien with me this morning, but I might ask for some color of Jason Coles. He's at my right there when the time comes. Monument in white, Vale in the dark jerseys. There's Boyd stepping in, and now it's a good back check by Weinreich to help stop this 3-on-2, and down they go, and down goes Alex right after that. So two players go down, and the ref has his arm up in the air, and he's pointing at the Monument player who took Alex down. For roughing. That's the only penalty out of that one. Okay. So Alex draws the penalty within like 5 seconds of coming off the bench. Good morning. That'll wake you up. 13:21 to go, and Vale has a 1-minute 30-second power play. This is Bastien, Board, and Boyd with Bates and Roman out there. And there's the face-off. Back to Boyd. Boyd got to be decisive with that puck. And here comes Monument the other way. Good save by Silas January, who I haven't even had time to mention yet. And Boyd, he and I talked about it. You've got to be decisive with that puck. It was the very first thing we talked about this morning, but you know what? It's early morning, got to wake up, got to play hard those first couple shifts. I'm sure coach is reminding him of that right now as the ref goes down. It looks like he's hurt a little bit. Here comes Ryder the other way. Looks like the ref's okay. Now, the other way, Monument. They look like they had their Wheaties this morning. Vale's got to wake up too. Here comes Dylan Bankert around the back of the net. Bankert with a lot of speed. He's coming up. He's got Rosé on the far side. Now Bankert right through the middle and covered up by the Monument goalie. So Bankert fresh and frosty this morning. Not all of our players are, as we saw Alex Boyd playing with the puck at the blue line and being way too casual with it. Hopefully that lesson is learned for the whole team. You can't do that against a team like Monument. Good shot there and glove down off the win, face-off win. Rosé gets the shot off. Chopko and Coles on D. Denton at left wing. Nice win. Oh, good passing there. Coles has it up top. Shot is low and wide. Here's a good shot there from Coles again. Getting involved in the offense like we talked about yesterday. Always good to see those D coming in low. Gives a challenge to the other team. Shot deflected wide by Rosé. He's going to go for a change. Bankert sends it across to Chopko. Chopko gets in low and deep. Oh, and that low-angle shot looked almost like it was going to squeak through. This line playing nicely, but it's offsides there. Banged back in by Coles. Weinreich line now. Garvey and January. Garvey, shot is wide. You got Sujic and Roman on D. Here comes Monument through the neutral zone. Good back check by Garvey. Roman now behind the net. Roman with speed coming up out of the zone. Going to pass by January. Gets hooked. No call, and she's still banging ahead, but Monument stops her in the neutral zone. January battling for it along the boards. And now Weinreich pokes it away. Can he get to it in time? He gets hooked, and that should be a call. It's not, and that is off the crossbar from January. Boy, he was getting wrestled down in a manner that I thought probably violated the rules, but good rebound there from January. Goes off the crossbar. Here comes Monument the other way. Now picked off by Weinreich again. Tipped down. Good hand-eye coordination there. And now Boyd comes out for his shift, hopefully redemptive. Sucic behind the net, putting pressure on. Gorbold picked up by Weinreich and sent all the way down. He needs a change, and so do a couple others out there. So now you're going to get Bastien, Boyd, and Board with Loden and Bates Gorbold out there. Gorbold takes it behind the net, rings it up. He's going to hit Ryder with it. Ryder gets it taken away. Centering is loose in front, and nice clear there by Silas. He cleared it all the way up to Boyd. He's going to try and go outside of it. Loose the puck, gets taken down. Going to need some more sauce in the spaghetti, Boyd. This is a big day. Time to wake up and play your best. I say that because he's my son. Moore's a little harder on him. Nice move there by Boyd. He's going to enter the zone and put kind of a muffin on net, and that's covered up. Got to stay low. What do you think of the game so far? Putting Loden's dad on the spot. He doesn't know yet. Too early to tell. All right, this is a Bankert line. They came out firing. Let's see what they can do. They got Loden, Coles, and Bates Gorbold on D behind them. Bankert to Coles. Big shot. Glove down. It looked like it was going wide. 9:34 to play in this first. Still 0-0. Got to look for those screens, says Dad Coles. Bankert. Good hustle from Bankert, putting that pressure on. Here goes Denton, wins it behind the net. Good win by Denton. He's going to turn, stop, look for Bankert. Finds him in the corner. And Monument does a good job winning that and clearing it out of the zone. They enter our zone with it, come down behind the nets. Cole's going to pick it up, looking for that outlet pass. Monument reading it, but it got through anyway. And now Jose to Denton. Denton taking it deep. He's got Bankert trailing. Finds him. Bankert with a move. Shot is a pad save. Nice exchange there. Garvey now into the corner. He wins the puck. Got good speed. Lifting that stick to the opposing player. Centering by Roman, and Chopko was going to make a move. Now, another crossbar. This time Garvey. Roman with it. Roman sends it deep. And January gets involved. Chopko sends it deep. January in the corner. Nobody's there to help him out. Weinreich goes to the support role, and now Garvey working it behind the net with January. Roman's covered, so he's going to turn it back around. And Weinreich, he gets it back somehow. Weinreich looking for that play, finding the open person. Good coverage from Monument, not giving him much to play with. Not a lot of options there, and they'll come out of the zone and into the neutral zone. Roman's going to step up. Here comes Monument the other way. Silas January makes the save and covers it on the side of the net. So, good couple of exchanges there. Vale playing mostly in the other end, but no goals yet. Couple of crossbars. 7:42 to play in the first. Now this line is the one that needs most to wake up. Bastien, oh no, and it's an off the set play. Good shot by Monument and a great save by January, and it's going to come all the way back out. You hear me say January a lot because there's twin brothers. There's Cruz and the offense and Silas in net. And it's up and out of the zone, which is good. Good pressure there from Boyd. He taps it ahead to Ryder. Ryder shoots, rebound, flash in front of the net. Bastien trying to bury it. Wraparound try. And now Boyd putting pressure on. Big shot out to the point. Sucic sends it back deep. Ryder getting involved. It's chaos down there. And now Boyd along the boards. He gets absolutely taken down, and the ref has the arm up. That is the second penalty.